Another intruder who dares to covet my hoard. None but I are worthy to wield such wealth.
Crimson Desert is an open-world RPG developed by Pearl Abyss, known for their previous work on Black Desert. The game is set in a rich and diverse world where players take on the role of Cliff, a mercenary investigating mysterious events in the region of Hernand. With the additional power of the PS5 Pro, Crimson Desert can deliver even more impressive visuals, featuring high-resolution textures and advanced lighting effects. Crimson Desert promises to be an exciting addition to the RPG genre, combining rich narrative elements with an expansive open world.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Dragon Age: The Veilguard is the fourth main game in the Dragon Age franchise and serves as a sequel to Dragon Age Inquisition. The game takes place 10 years after the events of Inquisition and introduces new locations in the fictional world of Thetis for players to explore. Players can customize their character, and their choices influence the course of the story. The game features a tactical combat system that allows players to control their companions and utilize their special abilities to defeat enemies. While the PS5 Pro has not been officially announced yet, it is safe to assume that Dragon Age: The Veilguard will be optimized to leverage the power of the console. Marvel's Wolverine is a PlayStation 5 exclusive game developed by Insomniac Games, known for their previous successes with the Spider-Man games. The game promises a darker and more violent experience compared to the Spider-Man titles, focusing on Wolverine's solo journey with no direct connections to other MCU characters. The PS5 Pro will include dedicated hardware to accelerate AI, which can be used to enhance graphic quality through AI upscaling techniques. It is expected that the PS5 Pro will support enhanced ray tracing and higher frame rates, providing a visually stunning and smooth experience. The remake of Silent Hill 2 is set to be released on October 8, 2024, and will be a temporary exclusive game for the PlayStation 5, with a PC version also planned. This remake is developed by the studio Bloober Team, known for their work on horror games like The Medium and Layers of Fear. The game promises a complete reinterpretation of the original 2001 classic, maintaining the essence of the story while updating the graphics and gameplay to modern standards. While the PS5 is already capable of running Silent Hill 2 with impressive graphics, the PS5 Pro, when released, may take the experience to an even higher level.
Lesser, greater, middling, makes no difference.
Come fit me! Bring her down. Do it my way.
The Witcher 4, currently known by the codename The Witcher Polaris, is being developed by CD Projekt Red and promises to be the start of a new RPG trilogy. One of the most significant changes for The Witcher 4 is the adoption of the Unreal Engine 5. This decision marks a new phase for the series. CD Projekt Red is investing in new technologies to fully utilize the capabilities of this graphics engine, which may result in an even more detailed and dynamic open world. With more processing power, the PS5 Pro may enable the creation of NPCs with more complex and realistic behaviors, making the game world more dynamic and alive.
What are you doing?
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day.
The highly anticipated Grand Theft Auto 6 promises to revolutionize the franchise with a more immersive and detailed open world than ever before. With more processing power, the PS5 Pro can simulate more realistic physics, such as vehicle damage and explosion effects, and advanced AI for NPCs with more complex behaviors and natural reactions. Rockstar is known for innovating with each new title, and GTA 6 is expected to be no different. We can expect new gameplay mechanics, activities, and online modes. GTA 6, in conjunction with the PS5 Pro, promises to be an unbeatable combination.
But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Jurassic Park Survival is a first-person action-adventure game that puts players in the role of Dr. Maya Joshi, a scientist from InGen, who becomes trapped on Isla Nublar after the chaos caused by the dinosaurs. Players will need to use a variety of tools and weapons to survive the dinosaurs, including firearms, traps, and even using the environment to their advantage. The PS5 Pro can provide higher frame rates, resulting in a smoother and more responsive gaming experience. This is crucial for a survival game like Jurassic Park Survival, where the ability to react quickly to dangers is essential.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house.
Control 2 has been officially announced by Remedy Entertainment and will be published by 505 Games. This title is a sequel to the acclaimed Control, which won several awards including Game of the Year in 2019 by IGN. The initial budget for the development of Control 2 is $50 million, representing a significant investment for the developer. Currently, Control 2 is in the conceptual phase, and Remedy has not yet announced a specific release date. The PS5 Pro can allow Control 2 to achieve higher frame rates, potentially reaching 60 frames per second or even 120 frames per second. This would result in smoother gameplay and a more responsive experience. Borderlands 4 is on the way, promising to take the acclaimed looter-shooter franchise to a new level. The game is set to be released in 2025 and is already generating high expectations among fans. What makes this release even more interesting is the possibility of harnessing the power of the PS5 Pro. With the combination of the PS5 Pro's power and Gearbox Software's creativity, Borderlands 4 has the potential to be one of the most impressive games of the next generation. The promise of next-generation graphics, enhanced gameplay, and immersive sound experience makes this release one of the most anticipated by fans of the franchise.
Borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up.
Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, is the highly anticipated sequel to the acclaimed Death Stranding from 2019, developed by Kojima Productions and published by Sony.
That's right.
The game is set to be released in 2025, exclusively for the PlayStation 5, continuing the legacy of its predecessor with a new chapter in the story of Sam Bridges and Fragile. The PS5 Pro, with its more powerful GPU, can offer graphics with higher resolution, a more stable frame rate. This can result in an even more beautiful game world. Well, that was the list. If possible, please help by subscribing to the channel. I'll leave it here, and until next time.
Especially within the...
For disposal, and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.